Oh, honey, I'm cute. Done left the.
All right, we are live. What's going on, world? I am here with part of the cast for Family and Campbell. We are going to do our watch along like we did last week, Wednesday. We're going to do another watch along for the first 10 minutes of episode 4. And I'm going to put these guys and girls on the spot real quick. But first and foremost, introduce yourself and let the world know what role you play on Family and Campbell. Starting from the top, left to right. I don't know how it's shown on your screen, but we'll start with Ashanti.
Mhm.
You there?
So who is that on? Because we might see it differently, or do we
Yeah,
all
we
see it the same?
start with Ashanti.
Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Ashanti Harris. I play the role of Sky.
All right, all right. Then Erica.
Hey everyone, I play your favorite auntie Trina.
Okay, okay, okay. And Justin.
I'm Justin Moore, and I play Sean.
All right, and then Philly Phil. We can't hear you, Philip.
You're muted, Phil.
Still can't hear
No.
you. You were fine just a second ago. I don't know what you did to all of a sudden it stopped, but you was fine just a second ago.
Oh, he's gonna come back in.
All right. So I was gonna have him intro this episode, but I guess Miss Erica, if you don't mind, if you could let everybody know what this episode 4 is about.
Oh
before you
no, we
start
don't give
watching.
away secrets. You gotta watch.
Well,
Uh-uh.
give him a little briefing. Give him a little brief about the episode.
It's about me.
Philip,
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you now.
We good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My name is Philip Hodge III. I play Trent.
Okay, cool. Well, Trent, can you let everybody know what this episode is about real quick? Just a little brief description, because
Uh,
Erica was kind of a little shy. She's a little shy tonight.
so a little brief. This episode is about like racial profiling and what African Americans go through on a day-to-day basis. My character, as you will see throughout the episode, is dealing with the repercussions of that. And yeah, stay tuned.
All right. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started.
I know I'm hard to understand, but I hope you make the effort anyway. You hold our future in your hands. I hope we make it longer than a day. I can't help showing my emotions. I gotta be a little more discreet. If you feel a fraction of affection, then come and sweep me off of my feet. If we could just solve all this confusion, if we could sort it out, we get through the situation, no more hesitation, focus on what we're about.
Oh my God. Baby, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
What did they do to you? What happened?
Mom, I'm fine. I just kind of want to go upstairs right now.
You don't want to talk?
Mom, please. Just let me go upstairs. Please.
Okay. Babe, is he gonna be okay?
No, and neither am I.
Well, what happened?
It's not making sense, babe. Apparently, they arrested him because they thought he was selling drugs at some pool party.
Trent,
Drugs. Why would they think that? Wait. He was hanging with those kids from his school again, wasn't he?
Oh, baby, they're his friends.
They're his white friends! And I knew something like this was gonna happen soon enough.
Oh, don't start with this again.
Don't start. You're the one that wanted to raise a little Carlton Banks and keep it bougie. And send him to all the white schools where he's the only black kid in his classroom.
So now it's my fault that he got arrested?
None of this would have happened if he was at the school that I work at.
No, it would have happened sooner. Because the kids at your school have been getting arrested since kindergarten.
Oh my God, is he okay?
Trent!
We were there when they put him in handcuffs.
Trent! Calm down, Viola Davis. He's fine. He's in his room.
Oh my God. I've never been so worried in my life.
We would have been right behind you, Uncle Sean, but we had to calm that crowd down at the station.
Crowd?
Well, we may have started a bit of a riot after Trent got arrested.
What?
But it wasn't our fault. At first it was me and Sky, then she got on IG Live.
Lord.
And then her friends came. And then Professor Malumba came.
And that's when it got crazy. She was out there yelling, "Free Mr. Clark! Free Mr. Clark!"
Like from Lean on Me.
Yes, but I don't think she really knew why she was there.
Probably because she was higher than Lil Wayne riding a giraffe.
And where is she at now?
Oh, she got locked up. Yeah, but not before she ran around a couple squad cars and then hit her head on the side view mirror.
She was really high.
This is crazy.
What I don't understand is why none of y'all called me.
Because you're crazy.
Excuse me?
I mean, passionate. We didn't want you to get locked up too, Mama.
Look, y'all. It's been a long day. So let's just chill for the night.
And what about Trent?
He'll be fine. We just gotta give him some time. Okay?
Yeah.
Sky, you've been pacing for like 20 minutes and you haven't said anything about the plan for this protest.
Because I'm still trying to put together my outfit in my head. I'm thinking Megan Thee Stallion meets Harriet Tubman.
Child.
What? I got the headscarves for it.
Focus.
Okay, so we can't rely on Professor Malumba since she just made bail.
Wait, Professor Malumba made bail? How?
One of the students, you know, the one that wears the wig that look like a dollar store mop.
Crusty Christie.
Mm-hmm. She just posted that she made bail a little while ago.
Well, that's good.
You think she's staying out in the country? Sis probably halfway to Mexico. You know, low-key, she FBI's most wanted.
Her past is shady as hell.
Yeah. Okay, so we need a backup activist. Someone who's just as smart, just not as crazy.
What about that grad student Lamar?
Oh, yes. I love him. He's so cute. And he always give me the test the night before so I don't have to study.
What?
And what?
Whatever. Of course, Cordell.
Duh. As if there were any question.
And, what about that girl Lena?
No, absolutely not. I don't like the way she looks at Cordell.
You know not everybody wants your man, right? And besides, doesn't she have a boyfriend?
Yeah, but he ain't as fine as Cordell. That's probably why she always drooling over him, because she want to upgrade her life like Beyonce. Don't nobody mess with my man. Don't mess with my man, because I'm going to be the one to break it to you.
You know, you missed your calling for reality TV show villain, cousin.
There's still time for that. Oh, hey, baby brother.
Listen, I could hear the both of y'all cackling across the hallway. So whatever it is that you got planned, just please stop.
But we can't let them get away with it.
But they did though. Besides, they're not pressing charges. It was just one big misunderstanding.
No, it wasn't. It was racist. You, me, and Cammy were the only black people at that party, and they picked you out of all the people saying you're the one causing all the trouble.
Let it go.
I just don't.
Sky, I said let it go. Look, I'm sorry. It's just, it's over. Please.
Under all of the thousand winds, it's puffing against your door.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, Dad. Come in.
Yeah, Mom made breakfast for us this morning. Just waiting for you to come down.
I'll be down there in a few minutes.
You know you can talk to me about anything, son. What was that?
Nothing.
But
I'm starving. Let's eat. Well, Scott will eat up everything before we get downstairs. You know how she used to be fat.
I was never fat. I was just big boned, like Grandma said.
Grandmama lied to you. Respucia.
Oh, wow, look at you. One day out of jail and you already got more jokes than Cat Williams.
why would you say that?
Daddy, I was just playing with him.
This isn't the time for play. Never seen him like this.
I know. I'm actually enjoying the quiet.
This isn't funny, Scott. How would you feel if you got arrested for no reason? He's a good kid. He didn't do anything wrong. Why would they target him?
Daddy, you already know why. You grew up in the 90s. This country is hella racist, and Trent just got a taste of it. That's why me and Cammy are throwing a protest on campus today.
Now, that's not a bad idea, but I don't want you getting arrested too.
No, we won't. We hired an activist to help us organize everything last night so that it'll work in a way that no one will try to mess with us.
It's not your professor who hates wearing bras, is it?
No, Daddy. She's already across the border. But you ain't hear that from me.
Huh. All right. Just be safe, okay?
Okay. Black, you will never understand. I like that. It's so pro-black. I love that about you.
I got this from actvshop.com.
Really? I want one.
Got you.
Okay, guys, are we ready to shut the establishment down today?
I don't think it's that kind of protest.
Yeah, because we ain't white and this ain't the Capitol.
Just kidding. But that's the kind of thing Professor Malumba would say, though.
Yep, if she wasn't hiding from the authorities.
Shh. Girl, they might be listening.
Do y'all have your signs yet? Okay.
Oh, babe. You still know wrong.
No, I didn't.
I like his sign.
But it doesn't make sense. No justice, no peace. What does that even mean? Ah, it's a play on words.
Which you would know if you understood English. That's your cousin, girl.
Okay, whatever. I think we're all ready to go, so let's go.
All right, let's do this.
Come on.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no.
Guys, this didn't go exactly as I thought.
I know. Something just didn't feel right.
Maybe if your man was there, it would have been better.
What?
I saw the way you was looking at Cordell earlier.
Sky, he dropped his sign. I helped him pick it up.
Ain't nobody asked you to do all that.
Okay, I really thought more people would show up, or at least care about what's going on.
But you know how it is. Nobody gets attached to something unless it makes them mad, and it's never on a local level.
You're very right about that. Most people only care about the hot topic of the moment before moving on to the next thing. And it's never on the local news. This has to make national news.
But what about my brother? Those cops just arrested him and shoved him in a car for no reason.
Sky, it happens all the time.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but not to people like us.
Whoa, what do you mean by that?
I mean, you know what? We live in a nice neighborhood. And before you get all Angela Bassett on me, I know what's up in the world.
Angela Davis, Sky?
Yeah, her too. Wakanda forever. I'm just saying. I know these things are happening, but never in my neighborhood.
You seem very confident in your observation, sister. And is this how the majority of the neighbor feel about it?
Of course. I knew most of the kids that were at the party. We grew up together.
Well, do you know what household they come from?
I know some of their parents.
Wait, wasn't it one of the parents who called the cops in the first place?
Yeah, but she's trash.
So why go to her house?
Because they didn't ask for ID. What you want me to say?
Sky, that doesn't make any
Yes,
sense.
it does. It always does.
Okay. I know we're all upset. And there's a lot going on outside of what's happening with your brother. But the thing Sky's been experiencing lately is what Paul Mooney would refer to as an illusion of inclusion.
Oh yeah, we're learning about that in Professor Malumba's class. It's when you think that race doesn't affect you unless you come from a certain area or have money.
Well, it doesn't affect us. At least not until yesterday. Oh.
See, I think the lesson we all need to learn is that our blackness is always going to be a problem for somebody. And we can't just be ready to fight every time something bad happens. Because guess what? We have to stay ready so we don't have to get ready.
Wash me in the water, cleanse me in the mercy of your love. I need a heavenly touch.
Hey, baby, can I come in?
Sure.
I'm not even going to ask you about what happened yesterday. Because I'm sure whatever it is, it really has you upset.
I got arrested, Mom. Gotta keep up.
And the handcuffs must have cut off your circulation to your brain if you think you can sit over there and talk to me like that. Come on, get up. Trent, when I was 14, some girlfriends and I went to the mall. And on our way out, one of the security guards accused me of stealing and started going through my bag. I was so hurt and embarrassed because I'm not a thief. I was upset for days. I can't even imagine how you're feeling.
Not great.
When your dad called and told me that you got arrested, that same feeling came back. The only thing I could think to myself was, arrested. Not dead.
Mom.
No, Trent. You need to hear this. I am so sorry that this happened to you. But I'm so happy that I'm not planning your funeral right now. That would break me.
We're friends, Mom.
Who, baby?
Me and Judge. He threw that party. He was the one with the drugs. And his mom came with a couple of cops. He begged me. He begged me to hide them in my pocket. He said nothing would happen. So I did it. Then the cops came to me. Nobody else. Nobody except me. And I tried to tell them that they weren't mine. And Josh,
All right. Yes, indeed. I see you shaking your head, Erica, like, wait, what's going on?
How did you stop it right there?
That was the best part to stop it at.
I'm over like, I know you. I'm all intense.
I can't unmute you. You're mute. Yeah, there you go, Philip. All right. Yeah, you gotta stop it there. They gotta tune in for something now. Because the live videos stay on my YouTube, so they'll be able to see it after we do the live, so they stay up on the YouTube. But they got to go and check it out to see something. So yeah. First question: has anybody ever been through a racial profiling situation regarding the cops?
Yeah.
Erica has. Erica's the only one. Okay, Justin has. Okay, Ashanti, Philip.
I've been pulled over by my fair share of cops, but I wouldn't say racial profiling, but I know people that have dealt with it though.
Okay, Erica, can you describe your situation as brief as you can?
Yeah, I mean, I was simply driving from Indiana back to Atlanta after visiting my mom. And at the time, I had, I guess, what you consider a drug dealer type car. It was a Monte Carlo with like racing stripes and rims. But I was young. And they pulled me over in some little hick town in Tennessee and called dogs to sniff around my car, got a warrant to search my car. They had a policewoman come out, like a female, to pat me down. They literally threw all of my luggage on the side of the street on the highway, opened up all of my bags, and I don't even smoke, nothing. They literally only found some ibuprofen. And they held me up for 2.5 hours and had me in handcuffs on the side of the road. Now, I was speeding, but that was it.
Okay. Justin, what about yourself?
Yeah, I was pretty much the same situation Erica was in. So I mean, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't speeding or anything. They did pull me over. I was driving my sister's car at the time. She had a Impala with some really dark tinted windows. And the guy pulled me over and wanted to search my car for like no probable cause, no nothing. My dumb naive ass, I let him do it because like, okay, well, I ain't got no computer, so which is like dumb as shit because he could have like planted something in there, and I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be locked up for some shit I didn't even do. But fortunately, it worked out okay. But I just pulled over being black and with some tinted windows.
Yep.
Man. So Phil, how does it feel doing a scene like this? Have you ever done a scene like this before?
You're muted, Phil.
Oh, that's my bad. Hold on.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, we can hear you now.
There you go.
But no, that was my first dramatic scene. Usually characters I've played in the past is more so lighthearted, and of course when doing this scene and doing this specific episode, I had to do my studying, and I had to, like, they teach in Meisner, basically, like, withdraw from your like past experiences. Now, again, I may have not been able to relate to the the situation, but I could relate to having a friend that has betrayed me and done me wrong. So in that sense, I was able to correlate the two together and be able to sell it. And I was watching a interview, And Will Smith is like my favorite actor, and I remember him saying that on the Fresh Prince, that scene specifically was his first dramatic take, and that's what basically sold him as an actor. So getting that scene or getting that episode, I was like happy in a way, because I've never done a dramatic take, so that was my first time doing it, and I just seeing it, or not the full extent, but seeing it, it's yeah, I like it.
Okay, we're gonna get you to cry one of these days. We're gonna get you to cry. And one of these scenes, we're gonna get you there. Mr.
Right.
Sean, do you know anybody? Well, like, you know us, but do you know anybody personally where they've gone through a situation like that where you had to like maybe coach them through it or give them some advice or anything like that?
Coach who through what now?
Do you know anybody personally that has gone through a similar situation with racial profiling where you had to like coach them through the situation or give them some kind of advice or just be there for them?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Well,
not nobody like super close to me that I can just be like, oh my God, what?
That's a blessing. That's a blessing because let me tell you, I do not like the cops, not one bit. And every time they drive past me, it's a problem. I got a problem. So that's a blessing. I know a couple of people that have never had any issues with a cop, never understood or felt what it's like to be racially profiled. And hey, if I had that life, I would want that life. More power to you. But I am not that person. I'd say probably just about every year that I've been on this earth, or every other year that I've been on this earth, I've had to deal with some kind of situation regarding the cops and or racial profiling. And I'm from up north, 13 years in New York, 20 years in Connecticut. So I'm used to it. It's like second nature. And so because I'm a product of my environment, I pick up certain defenses against that kind of stuff. But I'm happy that some of y'all haven't had to endure that kind of stuff because it's crazy out here in this world. If you guys have not checked out Family and Campbell, I need you to check out Family and Campbell. It is my favorite show on the network. It is super, 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 super dope. Talent wise, top notch. Story, top notch. All of it is great. So I implore you to go check it out, especially episode 4 is a deep, intense episode. Every episode is a very well-rounded episode, and you get to see each character highlighted in just about every episode. So that's a beautiful thing with the show. And we would like to do a season 2. So I'm looking forward to a season 2. I just gotta wait for Angela Bassett. Halle Berry.
Oh my God.
Ashanti to come back from LA so that we can keep the story going. But yeah, I would love for you guys to leave comments on the videos on the network. The first episode is on for free, so you can check that out. Also, right now there is a free sign up to join. You get to see the content for a couple of days for free, so definitely check it out. We're trying to do big things on this side, ACTV, the network. You guys got anything to talk about before you leave? Let people know how they can find you and all that good stuff.
I guess I'll go. Y'all can find me. Y'all can find me on Instagram at the Ashanti Harris, THE Ashanti Harris.
All right, next.
First of all, I have this comment that someone put on here that I'm giving them Bernadine from Waiting to Exhale. That's a compliment, and I will take it.
Yes. Yes.
So thank you, James. But you can find me on Instagram at Erica1112, and that's ARYCA 1112. I think I'm going to change my Instagram pretty soon, but
please do. Please do.
Yeah, heck.
Gotta make it easy for people to find you, because you never know who's looking at whatever they see, and then they try to go searching your name, and then they can't find your name because it's you definitely should do that. Because I was trying to find you one time, and I was like, what the hell? Where's she at? But
I'm changing
okay,
it now as we
next.
speak.
My name is well, obviously my name Philip Powers III. Y'all can follow me on IG at Phil.4Wise. Yeah.
All right.
And I'm on Instagram at Justin S Moore 17, and my cash app is I'm just playing. You ain't got to
Yeah, get that cash
Plug
out.
it in.
That's what I'm talking about. Get that cash out there. All right, y'all. I want the actors to stay on real quick. Actors don't sign out real quick, but I'm gonna end this live. Love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, and go check out Family and